And a lot of people who speak on the Kim Porter situation because I came late to the party. But man, bro, you a sucker. And I more than think he capable of this because of the blowing up the car and all this TV mafia shit you think you on. See, that's that shit you do when you got money. You're not like that. You can't be like that if you, like, who blowing up cars? You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, we real gangsters. You gonna go step on, you trying to scare people. You doing scare tactics and you want people to see how long your money go. These ain't real street dudes. These people who get money overnight and become in charge of the streets.
Feel like Diddy, he probably had something to do with Kim Porter death, and they want the police to reopen her case. How you feel about that?
My man, I wish, for the sake of Kim's family.
Just when you thought things couldn't get worse for Diddy, a new leaked video has surfaced, shedding light on his even more disturbing treatment of Kim Porter. This shocking footage, more damning than anything we've seen involving Cassie, paints a grim picture of the music mogul's dark side. As details emerge, it's clear that Diddy's past actions are catching up with him in a big way. Buckle up, because this revelation is set to ignite even more controversy around the embattled star. Could Diddy have murdered his ex Kim Porter? With social media buzzing and calls for an investigation into Porter's death, it seems a lot of people really think it's a possibility. This week, surveillance footage from 2016 emerged showing Diddy attacking his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. This comes months after she filed a lawsuit against him, accusing him of trafficking, extreme violence, and abuse, which has now been settled. Earlier this year, Diddy faced another lawsuit from music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones Jr., who claims Diddy subjected him to a year of groping and constant unsolicited touching. Jones also alleges a possible drug-induced rape and says that he was coerced into recruiting prostitutes for Diddy's pleasure, with hundreds of hours of documented footage of Diddy's serious illegal activity. Kim Porter, a model and actress, began dating Diddy in 1994. They had an on and off relationship until they officially split in 2007, sharing 3 children, Christian, Delilah, and Jesse Combs. In an old interview with Essence, Porter revealed that their relationship fell apart due to Combs' betrayal. On November 15th, 2018, Porter was found dead at her home in California from lobar pneumonia. Oddly, her death certificate initially listed her cause of death as deferred. Essence reported that she had been suffering from flu-like symptoms before she passed. Now that Diddy's alleged abuse has come to light, many are wondering if the rapper had something to do with Kim Porter's death, including Donald Trump Jr. On the Off the Record with DJ Academics podcast in April 2024, Trump Jr. revealed that his ex-wife, Vanessa Trump, felt something was suspicious about her close friend Porter's death. "My ex-wife, she was a model in New York. She was really good friends with Kim Porter," Trump Jr. said. "When Porter died, she called me like, something's up with that. I go, what do you mean? She's like, oh, Kim used to tell me there was a lot of weird stuff, like that I didn't even know."
My ex-wife actually she was a model in New York, and like she was really good friends with Kim Porter, who was Diddy's wife. The one who died at 47 from pneumonia, and it was like,
that's what they
when
said.
that happened, she goes, she called me, and this was a couple years ago now. Maybe not even. A couple years ago. And she called me like, something's up with that. I go, what do you mean? She's like, oh, dude, Kim used to tell me like, it was a bad, like there's a lot of weird shit that I didn't even know that like, but they were like, you know, they'd do photo shoots together or whatever. They were sort of friendly. Like they'd hang out. Like we'd see them out downtown and like I'd hang out with her. Not so much with Dad. I think it was already sort of over there, but like she was really afraid of him. And it
really,
like this goes back years, and so like, and she was having these conversations with my ex. I was like, I don't know what like.
Aubrey Day, a TV personality who dated Trump Jr. and worked with Diddy, commented on Trump Jr.'s claims. "I keep telling you all, I am the center of really knowing all the information and always have been," she wrote. One of Porter's alleged friends says that pneumonia could easily be faked, but it proves what I'm saying. Just like the movie or book Murder in Texas, a true story told the exact same story. A husband murdered his wife and doctors took cash to say it was pneumonia, which can easily be faked. Maybe these murder theories aren't too far-fetched. Ventura's lawsuit claims Diddy told her he was going to blow up Kid Cudi's car after he found out Kid Cudi was interested in her. Around that time, Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway, it reads. Could Diddy have had a hand in that? We may never know, but fans are still demanding Porter's death be investigated. After CNN released the shocking footage of Diddy beating Cassie, he took to social media to apologize. "I went and I sought out professional help, he said. I got into going to therapy, going to rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry, but I'm committed to being a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry. Douglas H. Wigdor, Cassie Ventura's attorney, said, the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Ms. Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. Now, let's get into Diddy's former bodyguard exposing him. Diddy's former bodyguard, Roger Bonds, isn't holding back about the music mogul, saying Diddy has a god syndrome. He's a king manipulator. He can manipulate anything, anyone, says Bonds, who worked in Diddy's security team from 2003 to 2012. Money and power is all he's about. In a recent interview with Piers Morgan, Bonds claimed that Cassie, Diddy's ex-girlfriend who sued him for assault, wasn't the only woman to suffer from Diddy's violent behavior. Bonds also mentioned the late Kim Porter, who Diddy dated from 1994 to 2007 and had 3 kids with him. According to Bonds, he saw Diddy smack and grab Porter.
How many times did you personally witness him be violent towards women?
Around 4 or 5 times.
And was that all with Cassie, or was it Cassie and other women?
I seen him with Cassie, and I seen him with Kim Porter, his kid's mother. I've seen them get physical. I've seen him get really physical, grab him up. It was one time that Cassie mentioned inside her lawsuit where she said she had to go over to the London hotel. I was the one that was checking on her every day at the London hotel.
Diddy's facing multiple sexual assault lawsuits and a federal probe, and things got worse last week when CNN published hotel security footage from 2016 showing Diddy assaulting Cassie.
From 2016 showing what appears to be Diddy violently assaulting then-girlfriend Cassie. In the video obtained by CNN, Diddy, seen in a towel, strikes Cassie, and after dropping to the ground, she is kicked twice from behind. Diddy then attempts to drag her away from the elevator bank.
The video shows Diddy chasing, grabbing, kicking, and throwing a glass vase at her. Diddy apologized on Instagram, but Bonds and others aren't buying it. I think he said what people wanted to hear, not what he felt, Bonds said, noting that he wasn't surprised by the footage. Bonds recounted more incidents of Diddy's violence, including one with Porter outside the Beverly Hills Hotel. He remembered Porter telling Diddy, I want to see you explain to the media that scratch I'm gonna put across your face if you put your hands on me again. Since Cassie's lawsuit, more women have come forward with allegations against Diddy. Bonds said, when you have a problem with every woman that you're dealing with, then I think that problem is inside of you. Bonds didn't delve into all the allegations, including sex trafficking, but hinted that more revelations about Diddy's behavior are likely to surface. He concluded, I don't think he belongs in prison. I think he needs help. Diddy's professional and personal lives have taken a hit amid these controversies. The CNN footage led New York City Mayor Eric Adams to consider rescinding Diddy's key to the city, and Peloton reportedly pulled his music from their classes. Missa Hilton, the mother of Diddy's firstborn son, Justin Combs, spoke out about the video on Tuesday. I am heartbroken that Cassie must relive the horror of her abuse, and my heart goes out to her. I know exactly how she feels, and through my empathy, it has triggered my own trauma. These young people were raised by women that want the best for them. We put God and education first and have always been united in our mutual effort to support their dreams. 2 of the youngest do not have their mother here, and it has been our duty to support them. Their father needs help, and I'm praying that he truly does the personal work and receives it. She didn't share more about her experience, but emphasized that Diddy needs help and hopes he does the personal work to move forward. Other big names in the hip-hop community are also taking shots at Diddy's Instagram apology. Diddy, how are we supposed to believe anything that comes out of your mouth? Charlamagne the God asked on The Breakfast Club over the weekend.
But let's start from the beginning. On Friday afternoon, a video from 2016 was released to CNN, and in the video it shows Sean Combs viciously attacking and beating his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura. When I saw that video, I was disgusted and disappointed. Like Diddy need his ass beat. Like I wish Cassie would have had a gun on her and would have shot him right there on the spot. That's my initial reaction, because that's how I always feel when I see situations like this. And then there's this weird sense of grief because it is Diddy, right?
Rapper 50 Cent, who has previously thrown shade at Diddy and his son King Combs, shared a clip of Bonds' interview on Instagram, captioning it, brother love, brother love, brother love, this ain't looking good. Other artists like Lil Scrappy, former Bad Boy Records artist Shine, and singer Kelly Price have also spoken out since the 2016 video of Diddy assaulting Cassie surfaced. On Monday night, CNN added rapper Cameron into the mix, although he didn't have much to say. Cameron condemned Diddy's egregious actions in the 2016 footage, but questioned why the focus was on him. "I don't really know Puff," he told the anchor Abby Phillip before promoting his YouTube show. "For me to tell you how Puff is acting and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him."
What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology.
He added in the now viral segment, "Who the talent agent for this joint? You think I'd be sitting around watching what Diddy do? Who booked me for this joint?" Ooh, well, with all this drama unfolding, it's hard to ignore the mounting evidence against Diddy. From shocking videos to explosive allegations and suspicions surrounding Kim Porter's death, the hip-hop mogul is facing serious heat. The hip-hop community, along with fans and even celebs like Donald Trump Jr. and Aubrey O'Day, are buzzing with questions and theories. As more people speak out and more dirt surfaces, one thing is clear: Diddy's days of dodging controversy might be over. Whether he can truly change and find redemption remains to be seen, but right now the spotlight isn't going anywhere. Stay tuned because this saga is far from over. But what do you think about this entire drama? Do you think Diddy may have gone as far as faking his own wife's death? Is he actually capable of going so far? Let us know about it down in the comments section.